Angel, myself and Jim wrote, Jim had come up with these chords on the guitar. He was playing the guitar in the studio one day, and I just started singing along with it, which is it's often the way we've written, and come up with the melody. And then I was singing different words, and I had written different words, and it was kind of like a love song, but it wasn't true. I didn't mean any of it, and so that's not going to work. It didn't work. The song was a better song than what I was writing, so I just was then like, what do I care about? And obviously I suppose that, you know, it's probably, you know, our mother dying is probably, yeah, it's the most life-changing thing that's ever happened to me, and probably will happen, you know, please God.
She lived like she knew nothing lasts. Didn't care to look like anyone else, and she was beautiful, so beautiful. I still hear her laugh like she's here. When you're looking down, do you get along with the others around? It's gotta be better than before. You don't need to run, now you're gone. Forever, angel. I love just even the word hideaway. I love that word, you know. But it was very, very much inspired by a friend of mine who I felt sort of needed to come out of their shell a bit more, and sort of I felt that they were very much being enveloped by a person they didn't need to be, and taken care of when they didn't need to be taken care of, sort of like trapped in his arms, safe without harm, you know, but there was no harm coming her way anyway, you know what I mean, but she was still trapped in his arms. So it's very much about me believing, so I thought it was really about women, you know, that you can be what you want to be, and that you need to take your chances, and that believe in the potential that you have. More time, 'cause you've been gone for far too long, trapped in his arms, safe without harm. Follow your heart, don't be afraid. You think that you're okay, but I don't believe in what you say. You think that it's too late, but it's not good enough for you. Don't hide away, 'cause I know that you got what it takes, and I believe you can be what you wanna be.
Some journalist said to me that Humdrum is this album's answer to I Never Loved You Anyway. So there always seems to be a bit of an FU song on the album. You know what I mean? I didn't mean that. Humdrum started off as in the nature, you know, of our lives and my life is so it's so active and always moving that I don't really get time for domesticity and the mundane. So really what I meant was like, God, imagine getting to a point in a relationship where I'd, you know, where I'd actually take you for granted. I wouldn't notice you'd come in or out of the room, and, you know, so really it was like going, God, I'd like this headiness to leave, you know, on love. So it was kind of, that's kind of really what I was meaning. You know, but also it's like a skit. It's like, I picture Pleasantville when I think of Humdrum, and people being so in love and then getting married, and how the hell did it get to that point? You know, how has it gotten to the point that, you know, that no milk there left for your tea is a problem, you know, and that you feel like crying all the time, only the baby's drowning out the sound of your own crying, and, you know, so it's kind of, it's probably a satire on marriage, really. Not that I don't believe in it, but I think it needs to be checked.
You're looking at me, must stop, I'm letting you see this isn't how I want it to be. I have visions like no other, so romantic, you'll discover. I wanna take you for granted, drift while you're talking, bathe while you're downstairs, and chat on the phone, fall asleep before bedtime. Every girl's dream, no milk left for your tea, baby's crying louder than me. Who lost the keys of your car? Sorry, that'd be me. I'd wake up only I'm not asleep. I have daydreams of another, so romantic, you'll discover.
Silver Strand is, funnily enough, a track that myself and Caroline wrote in Malibu when we were recording the first album. And it was something that we were listening to Penguin Cafe Orchestra at the time. Our manager brought in one of their albums. We were listening to that, and it was more or less inspired by them, or definitely influenced. And we were just, Caroline was just playing the piano, and I just came up with this line with it, and we just kept going day by day. You know, while the guys were doing different parts in the studio. And then we didn't record it, and we totally forgot about it, and we were sitting around on this album thinking, you know, we needed some traditional pieces for the album, because that's just so much what we are and what we do, and we'd like to write a piece. And I remembered it, and I said, well, look, you know, this was always really, really good, and do you guys remember it? And said they did, and so we started playing with it, and you know, we really liked it, so we decided to, you know, include it on the album. And the title Silver Strand I came up with because my mother used to tell me about this beach that she absolutely loved called the Silver Strand, and it just sort of, the song and the optimism and the music reminded me of her. Goodbye I wrote in Belfast on the piano. Really just absolutely and utterly what I was thinking at the time. Just, you know, it had been 4 years since Mum had died, and still no answers, no resolution, no, sorry, that was all just a big joke, you know, and it's just, the finality of death is just the most frustrating thing. The fact that you can't go back and change it. Most things in your life you have a chance to repair or to change, but this one just catches you, knocks you over, and leaves you lying there with no answers, you know, and that's, you know, that's basically what it's about. And it's about that I can never accept that. I can never accept the lack of answers, and I can never really, truly and utterly believe that I have to say goodbye.